Hey guys, it's me, Dravian Edwards, new productions of 2019 and 2020 again with another video. And it's going to be on the layout tour. Yes, I have worked almost like a few weeks by building this. So yeah, so let's start from here. So this is Tin of Sheds. I knew it's just almost like a roof line goes around Tin of Sheds. And if you go down like here, you'll find a set of points. And if it leads you to the coal hopper, and then it leads you to the water tower. Yeah, I still had the water tower, but I don't even have the new water tower. And if we go like here, we'll go back to Tin of Sheds. Yeah, the only reason why I took the riser pieces off because I really want to do something different. So yeah, now let's go on this line. As we go on this line, you'll find the tunnel glass set. And then if you go around this curve, it leads to some points which in two directions. And that will lead you to Knapford Station, as you can see. See Knapford Station? I think you do, because the camera wasn't even focusing that much. Anyway, if we go right here, you'll find a piece of a crossing right here. That was just from that railway builder bucket, and that leads into one of these directions. This other track goes to the connected with the redesigned Trackmaster to classic Trackmaster track, and leads up to it goes up to that small hill bridge and continues going around right here until finally we connect to these tracks and to that junction points. Now let's go back. And also in this way, it will go straight up to Gordon's Hill. Yeah, this is almost like the difficult part to do. So we can really go up and go down. And then I just put some Superstation track and some Trackmaster track, even though some engines could derail themselves, but who cares about that? So if we continue going right here, you'll find these points like here. Same thing. And when we continue along this line, you will find the Vickerstown Diesel Works, where Diesel was with all the others, like Diesel 10, Splatter, and Dodge. Why is this camera isn't focusing at me? Anyway, if you go over here, you find the different sectional points. That really leads you to here. Yeah, I just put the wood pieces of track that was just from the Super Cruiser. If we go right here, you find these points and the connectors to these. And send it two directions at the end. So yeah. And also I still had a bit of track, but I'm really okay with it because these will be used for, I don't even know, like sidings or, yeah. And also, if we go right here, that leads to the end. Alright, and if we go on this line, you come to these turbo booster tracks. Yeah, these were the turbo booster tracks for turbo engines. And if we go around this line, you'll find another set of points. And then, if you come right here, you will find the Sodor. You find the Sodor Steamworks. We had two different points. And yes, this is the Sodor Steamworks where I push along Victor and Kevin were resting. Yeah, we go into these 2 points, and one of them leads to here, and then at the end, and then another way to the end. And if we go on these right here, these tracks will lead to the end of the buffers. So yeah. If we leave the Sodor Steamworks, we come to another set of points, and that will lead right here where the turbo booster tracks are. And then we could come up to another set of points, and then we just go back. We go back to Nafford Station where the buffers will be. And if we go on this line, we go to Wellsworth Station. And then we go on to the railway builder bucket of the crossing again. And if we go on this track and go around the Tinder Sheds, as you can see. And also that leads to the end of the set. So yes, but I'm okay with it. Now let's go back. Okay, so we come to these points, and we would go right here where the turbo booster tracks will be, and then we continue like here. You will find Brendam Docks. Where my wood Cranky and my Playrow Beresford were working. And if we continue right here, I think that will be the Sodor Search and Rescue Center, because it will be like closer to Brendam Docks. So yeah, I hope you will understand. So in a way, that is the Sodor Search and Rescue Center where my motorized Told Me Rocky was resting.
No one else can control the coastline of Sodor like I can.
As well as Captain. And if we go right here, that leads to the end of the set. Now let's go back. And then we turn the points like here. We go on to another set of turbo booster tracks. And then the tracks will take you to the right beside Cranky and Beresford right here. And then we have some 2 stop and go pieces. That one is from in the Bowden Sea set. And that one from the Captain at the Rescue Center. And then we come to another set of points, and that leads to the buffers. And if we go right here, this is where the ships come in. And someone is in water, like my ferry boat, and Stefano, which he came in the Super Cruiser recently. And yeah, and if we go over here, you can see the tracks was just almost a little bit of unfinished, but it will be fine. I will put some buffers at the end of that set. As I was saying, if we go around here on these tracks, you will find 2 different point switches, and that really leads to Wellsworth Sheds. Yeah, I just really gotta change the way, because I don't want the railway race said to be Wellsworth Shed, so I just did something to this. So yes, looks better than ever like before. Alright, let's go into the next room. Now, I know the reason why I really want to do is just put my engines in 2 different rooms. So here we go. Yeah, it's just a little bit dark, but who cares? I know you can't even really tell on camera. Alright. Alright, so you know this place, you know the set from the Turbo Jungle set, right? Because I really just did something at India. Because this will be, I think I'm just calling it the Turbo Jungle Monkey Palace set. So yeah, I just made that up. So there's the Monkey Palace, and there's the launcher, there's the temple, and there are my monkeys, and there's Ashima, which she really still live there, and Rajiv. And sorry guys, my brother was just walking through. Anyways. Now we come to these tracks. We're just blank, so I will put some buffers there. So if we go down here, you will go on the line, and you can come into another set of points, and you just keep going. That's the end of the set. And if you go on these points, that will lead to the Scrapyard Escape set, which is actually the Steelworks, where my Tomy Playrail Tekara Rigging Thea was at. Yeah, this camera never focused that much. So yeah, because I was planning to get the scrap metal, but that'll have to wait until I get them out. Yeah, this whole area right here, I think that will be the Sodor Steelworks. I mean, that will be the Steelworks. Yeah, that was just from Journey on Sodor where you saw the movie. That is the Steelworks, and that area will be the scrapyard. So yeah. So you already know how the set works and every time. So yeah. And also, if we come into these crossings, it will go right here where the turbo booster tracks will be at, and then it will go right to the end. And if we go on this way, this really connects to my Sky High Bridge jump. As you can see, and I'm not going to be putting any tracks on the Vickerstown Bridge from the Sky High Bridge jump, because I just took the tracks from it, and now this part will be Vickerstown Bridge for now on instead of added tracks. So yeah. So you really know how that set works. Entrance could go flying and land on the other side, but sometimes it will fail. Recently. All right, let's go into here. So yes, if we go on to these points, these are blank, but I haven't even put buffers yet because that will be unnecessary if I put buffers there. Now we go to here, and then you will find the Vickerstown sheds. And yes, I really have to get I really had to get my Titnuff turntable inspection pack, and that way it will be Vickerstown sheds. So yeah. So these were Vickers junctions where my push along Henry was resting, as well as Rosie. Yeah, and also there's a couple of areas like berths. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4 berths. But don't worry, I will get some more engines soon. Anyway, if we go right here, you'll find this crossing that came in the push along Thomas's mail delivery. And if you can go around it, and that really leads to a little small green bridge. And then you could come onto the Brave Collapse Bridge, and then you come onto this way. This will be the end of the set, as well as this. And if we go back here, you will find these 2 point switches, but one of them leads here and here. So yeah. But that is the end of the set, but don't worry about that. I won't have to worry about it. Alrighty, now let's move on to here, and if we move, we come to the Blue Mountain Quarry. Yeah, this area here has to be the Blue Mountain Quarry because this set was like a Risky Rails bridge drop. So yeah. Anyway, if we come into like here, you will find some point switches. And one of them is the siding, and one of them like here. And then you lead to the set of points. And then you go up on this hill. And then you find one of these points. And then you go on up to the top. And then they go down. Like here. Yeah. This really does every single time. And if we go down here, you'll find the area for boulders. Yeah, you really know it a lot because of this. Excuse my coughing, guys. Now, anyway, if we go on this line, you come out to these points, and then you go up to the top again. If we take these, you will find Merrick was sitting there, and Owen. Yeah, that's Owen. And goodness me, I really had to get an Owen from the superstation. So anyway, if we go down here, that will lead straight there again. So yeah, that is the Blue Mountain Quarry. And alright, that was the layout tour. So I'm sorry that I really took so long for me to build this. So yeah, and now I'll go ahead and give my Playroad Thomas a run. In 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, these really make that sound. And this is what happens if engines get stuck on one of the sides of Effort Station. And also, they will be derailing. They will be derailing on Superstation track to Trackmaster track for now on. Oh, sure. Now you tell me that engine's derailed. And this is what happens if the tracks get closer. I'm back. Let me see that again. I got to get across! Oh no, not this again. I can't stop now! And this is what happens. Oh, not this thing dragging. Now Thomas hit Merrick. And there was your run of the layout tour, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, give me a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.